Hey guys, Prestone Mage here, recording a whatever it is, Masters 25 draft video. It's Phantom. If we can get 2 wins, we can get the requisite number of play points to play another event. So that's the goal. Anyway, I don't really know too much of the set, but let's look at the rare. 6 mana, 4/4 fear. At the beginning of upkeep, you may search your library for rat, reveal it, put it in your hand. Do you shuffle your library? 6 mana, 4/4. It's not bad. I don't really see any like removal or anything, so maybe I'll just reserve that one. Again, I don't really know. Oh, here's removal. It's a 5 mana eek in that, I guess. The bounce spell. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing, so I guess we're gonna kind of learn together. But generally, in Masters sets, it's like a cube when you just kind of want to get power cards and stuff, removal, things that do things, that type of stuff. Okay, counterspell, cool. I made mine, Lacerator, Sift, draw 3 and discard. On that, Graveyard Hate, Disenchant. Cool thing about these master sets is you don't always need to know exactly like what every card does, because you kind of already know that. So Pyroclasm could be cool. Such a library for that. It's kind of cool, it draws cards almost. So I kind of like either Pyroclasm or Outrage. I think I want to go with Pyroclasm. It's an uncommon. You know, we can kind of maybe get other spot removal spells, but I don't know. Right now I'm just looking for just good cards. I'm not really into color right now. So we'll definitely take that, I guess. Not really married to anything yet. Okay, enchant land. Another Sift. Maybe this is just a good card, good control card. Like play removal on this, and then play a bomb. That can be a thing. Here's a rat. Can't block. It's kind of cool though. 3 mana, 3/1 to discard a card. Return it from your graveyard to your hand. Actually, I'm only doing enough people can cycle it. Yeah, I'm not sure. What's this guy do? This combat damage to player. About 2 damage. Get 2 damage. Interesting. Yeah, I'll just take that one. Maybe get into like this kind of control deck. Sideboard cards, Morph. Draw a card for each tapped creature opponent's control. Oh. An uncommon now instead of a rare. 5 mana, 3/3. Sack a creature to make it bigger. Could be cool with like treason effects. It is just a flyer. So there's a lot of like cycling, right? 6 mana, 4/4, fire breathing. You can cycle. It's kind of like fixing. Maybe we should go into this like kind of like Grixis thing where we kind of just draw cards and kill their stuff. But I think I'm gonna take the fixing. That's another thing too that you generally want to do in like cubes, is you want to like prioritize fixing, because there's a lot of playable cards. So I don't know how good edict effects are. Generally in draft they're not the greatest. You can just trade it for like their worst creature kind of. So this could be good for us if we have this rat thing going on. It's +1/+1 for each other creature on the battlefield named Relentless Rats, and then it could have any number of rats. Maybe. I don't know how hard we want to go on rats. Huh. This is kind of weird. Yeah, I don't know. It's either Sift or the rats, but I'm just gonna go with Sift for now. I masked the components, was really good in the other sets. So we'll see. I mean, in this particular draft, they don't really seem to be valued that highly. What's this thing do? 2 mana, 2/3. He didn't attack. It does 2 damage too. Okay, must have displayed it. Okay, search for white, blue, black, red, and green card. Put them in your hand. That's really hard to cast though. Should I grab another Sift or maybe like a site, like a fixing card? Well, maybe just take an Edict. I don't know. I don't know if that's right. But we'll just see what happens. Again, I don't really know this set, so I'm just figuring things out. Corona Zealot. 5 mana, 2/5. Morph. For 5. Turn 2 up, all damage will be dealt to it. This turn is dealt to target creature instead. Nah, not too exciting. Rebuy enchantments. What's this thing? Target creature. Okay. Cycling's kind of a thing. Kind of like this. Blood Moon might not be good for us. I don't know what I'm doing. This could be kind of cool, I guess. Regenerate it. Make a token. Oh, this actually we might want. So it draws us a card, and then it also just fixes our mana. A morph land. That's funny. I've seen it before, but it's just funny being reminded of it. 3 mana, okay, everyone gains fear, but you can cycle it. You cycle it, one of your guys gets fear. How good is that? You have to have a creature. They kill it, your guy in response. I don't know. Kinda like this thing though. It's expensive, but it does something. Nile Spellbomb. Another Sift, another Curiosity. Let's just get another Sift. See if we can get there. A rat. Let's go for the rat. I don't know if we'll play it, but we'll rat it up. Draw a card for each tapped creature. I don't think we're playing any of this other stuff. I don't know how aggro we're going. Rats. Be a good sideboard card, possibly. So maybe we can tap a bunch of the guys and then draw a bunch of cards. I don't really want that. We've got a small rat sub theme going on. I don't know if we're gonna do that. But we have like a rat win con and drawing cards and all that stuff. Mana fixing. Nicol Bolas. Well, we are in Grixis. Maybe that's our reward. Ooh. But there's this thing. What's this do? 2, 4, 6, 8 mana for 7/7. Beginning your upkeep, sack it unless you pay 3. Whenever it does damage to an opponent, the player discards their hand. So probably by the time this gets on the battlefield, our opponent won't have a hand. I think I gotta take this and then hope to get this. So I think this will go easily, but I don't know if we'll get this back. And our Unearth does not work with it. But it's just an insane card. We don't have that much removal. So I think we're gonna pass on the Bolas. Unfortunately. It is a good card and I think we would play it. Ooh, look. Destroy all creatures you don't control. Wow. For 9 mana though. Ghost Ship, 4 mana to 4 regenerate. So I think we're definitely I think we're going to take that. 7 mana, 7 damage somewhere. 1/3, it's untap it. Cycling. So I think we're gonna take this and just go. Just know that we're accelerating hard. We have a little bit of like kind of like spot removal. Straight Wraith. This guy, what does it do again? Oh, dang, it's now an uncommon. Whenever you cast an short sheet targets it, copy this fluff features of control. Okay, so it's good for if you have stuff that's good for you guys, bad if your opponent has stuff that's bad for you. Rats, huh? That might come back. Like tap up to 4 creatures. So cycle it and then draw cards with their this thing. Sounds like a lot of work. We might want to pay attention to the curve though. Maybe we want to draw cards. No, we already have a lot of card draw. Dang, I don't know. Maybe that was the wrong pick. Is that an uncommon? Hopefully it's not. So maybe we can get another couple. Ooh! Another bolus? Should I prioritize rats? I don't know. That's cool too, but not when we're 3 colors. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Eek. I think we take that. I mean, so I think we're gonna get another one. We might. Alright. So I think we're gonna be like a rat bolus deck. A rat bolus control deck. Let's get our first bolus though. And then we'll just go from there. Ooh. 3-1 with flash. It's a good sideboard card. I don't think we're passing on anything really. I guess we'll take that. Okay. A Reb, counter a blue spell or destroy a blue permanent. Bat. Yeah, that's a weird thing. So if we're gonna face lethal, then we get out of it for like a turn. Maybe I just take the red. Or the mountain cycler guy. Is Living End in this set? I don't know. There's a lot of cycling. We'll just take this for the sideboard, I guess. I know I said we should prioritize mana fixing, but you know. I don't know how. That's almost just like a cantrip, but I guess it is fixing too. I don't really like that. Brainstorm is pretty good. Dark Writ. Valemsir. Oh, you have to bounce your lands. I don't know how well we can do that with our high curve thing going on. Let's just do. You can hit stuff. Maybe we just take the Dark Ritual. Not too excited about that one, but whatever. Okay, yeah, so that was the first one. Bolus. Or something to block early. I don't know. I don't know if we'll play 2 boluses, but. It's not a rat, that's for sure. I don't know. I guess we should take this though, just for the sideboard. Like, I don't think we'll play 2 of those, and then there's a chance like we play against a really quick like red deck or something. And we want that in there, just to be the block. So yeah. There's a chance we even just want this as like a kind of like defensive card. Because we didn't really get there, we haven't really gotten there on that much removal. Or we can just take a bib. Let's just do that. It's not Cryptic Command. 5 mana. Alright, let's just do that. I don't like it, but whatever. I guess these get better in multiples. No. I need to have like white in my deck, kinda, so I don't have to just get rid of it. Oh man, I don't really want to play any of those. Yeah. Oops. A 1/6 wall, maybe. I don't know. I think our deck is like pretty bad. We like kind of desperately need fixing and kind of removal and rats, I guess. Yeah, sorry guys for how goofy this draft is going, but I don't really know the sets, and I'm just kind of playing for fun. Alright. So this card, the Entreat the Angels spinoff, or the card from which Entreat was spun off from. Ooh, but then there's Murder. So cycle it to make a bunch of 1/1s, and then just pay the hard cast it, make 4/4s. Yeah, but that's double white, and I don't know. We don't really need win conditions that much. I'd rather just get the nice removal spell. So let's go for that. Maybe we can get a counter spell on the way back, or the Merfolk Fluter. Ooh, Lightning. Nice. Player. We'll need a player. Could be good though if we're trying to play like this control deck. Grinds the opponent out, we draw cards and all that stuff. I don't really want another clay. There's an 06, a 2-mana 06. Oh, so that could be kind of sweet. Or we just take Lightning. There aren't really planeswalkers in this set, so yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to look at our removal. Not the best. Because this is almost like a substitute for like a removal spell. I don't know if I'll use that bottom part though. I think I'm just going to take the more powerful card. Kind of unfortunately, but... Ooh, another Chupacabra. Alright, so that's awesome. This would be really good for our deck too. Just because it blocks, lets us hit our land drops, but... Where's this card name? So... Maybe we're off on this. We're in on that. Hell's Caretaker. Counterspell. This guy. So that's kind of cool. We can like keep recycling our Chupacabras. I don't know if we're getting there on that rat thing. Maybe we just need that. Let's get a curve. Man. Another 4-drop where there's a Spirit Guide. Skeletonized. I think we gotta take this one. Could get goofy with the Caretaker, but we don't have that many creatures in our deck. And that the second one makes it a lot better. I think I want the Zealot here. For the Dark Writ. I'm not really trying to go insane. There's another Dark Writ. Spirit Guide. this card that much, to be honest. Eek. I don't really like those cards either. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I don't really know what to take, to be honest. Great, a bunch of cool cards that we don't really want to play. Yeah, value. Tutor for a guy. Tutor for lands. I guess we just go a little harder on the rats. Maybe we play our little rat sub theme. It's a 3-mana 3/3. So that could be kind of cool. But then there's this too. That's also a 3-mana 3/3. I think I'm just gonna take the, or a 3-mana 2/2. We don't really care about attacking. That guy could be really good in our deck. I'm not really interested in taking my own damage. Maybe I'll take that as a sideboard card. Yeah, I mean, we're not really going to be attacking, so that's not the best for us. Guess we take another play. I don't know. We don't really want it, but yeah, I mean, we can draw cards and kill things, but as far as like winning, it's a little bit of a stretch. We got this. What else? How else can we win? The rat thing? Maybe we need to play the rats. I guess this thing. Maybe that was a bad pick. I think we could have taken another rat card. That, but we'll see if we can kind of put some things together during deck construction to salvage this deck. No rats. Doesn't really matter what we take here. So I want this stuff for sure. I don't think we're gonna play all those. I think we're gonna play that either. Alright, cool. So that's that. Let's look at what we have. Right. I want to like combine our piles and then just kind of build from scratch. So we have a lot of removal, right? We can beat down. Maybe our win condition is to beat down with our 2/2s. No, this is, I don't know. So let's just take those out for now. Well, let's just do this. Maybe you should have taken the other one. I didn't really see myself playing it, but because sometimes when you get cards like that, you only like want one of them. We actually, I think, could have used another one. So we definitely want to play this guy. Maybe we need these guys. Win condition. Murder is good. Relentless rats. Unfortunately, they have one of those. Shoot the Cobras for sure. The big rat. This could be really good for us. We'll just play it again, right? We kind of need ways to win. Sideboard card, I'm sure. Let's do that. Let's do that. I don't know how good that is actually. Maybe we went a little hard on the stiffs. Kind of like one of those. Actually, don't mind a couple of these since we're so off of like our like we just don't have many creatures, so that may help us. So as far as the lost cards, thinking stuff like this. Kill land. Oh, Pyroclasm. For sure. Yeah, it goes against these guys, but it's not the worst. Rats, we can get our rats back. Edict, again, it's not the best, I don't think. Alright, so this guy can attack later. Whatever. Okay, so our rat thing is like this thing, right? 6 mana, 4/4. We get to search for a rat at our upkeep. We have 3 other rats. 1, 2, 3. And those have fear, these have fear. So they have to have a black creature and artifact creature to block it. So that's the big thing. That's like its ability. It's just, you know, kind of evasive and it can get can essentially draw cards. And we can just kind of value them out with like Chupacabras. Maybe flash that in. So it's not 1/1 for each rat, it's 1/1 for each card or creature named Relentless Rats. So it's just a 3 mana 2/2. So I actually don't know how good it is for deck. Unfortunately, like you'd think it would be great, but I only have 1. So maybe we play Lightning as like a value card instead. I mean, it's essentially like a glorified mind rot, but maybe you play something a little bit more proactive. These clays. We have a lot of cantrips. These are okay. They can just help us hit our land drops or just be things that we do later in the game. I don't mind that, especially limited. I think our deck is like a little bit less than average, but like below average, but yeah. First time dropping this set, I don't really know too much about it. Maybe we just put this bear in. It's bad in the late game. And then we can discard it. If we're on the play, man, we can clock in for a lot. Jackal Pub, really aggressive cards. Cycle it. Yeah, there's a 4 mana, or else I'd probably play it. Get a lot of cantrips. Actually don't know how good Brainstorm is. Like, is it that great for us? Cool. So we're kind of just splashing actually red for this guy and this guy. So we don't really want anything that kind of puts us off of that a little bit more. Maybe I should play Dark Writ instead of another land. Maybe we have to play something like that. There's a 4 mana 3/3. I've heard of worse things, but it's definitely not really where we want to be. We are totally lost. Pretty much. There's a episode of some, I think it's Enter the Battlefield or one of those productions or something where someone owns this artwork and they like I think they just really like it. So, but that's kind of a goofy one. Had always hated crowds. There's an artwork too where I think he's like flipping someone off. Alright, well, shoot. I don't really know where we're going with this. I think we just do something like that. Just hope to control our opponents out. Maybe we take out something like that, add another sift. Okay. I know it feels bad not playing a brainstorm. But hey. Or these, maybe I'm doing something wrong by not playing those. But I don't know, play a turn 2 sift. And then what, discard cards? No, because we already spent a card. I guess it helps us dig through our deck. And I kind of like it. This is permanent, non-land permanent, okay. So that's kind of cool. So we got like kind of these sweeper effects, a couple targeted removal spells, these. And we got this to kind of trick the opponent. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. Kind of glad I have these guys then. Just something to do in the late game. Alright, man. Guys, I think this deck is not very good. But let's add some lands and go for it. I think we only need like 2 homes. That sucks because that's like something you want to play early. Maybe 3. And then a lot of black. We got double black. And then a lot of 2 mana black stuff. Yeah, our deck is all over the place. Let's see what it says here. Yeah, there's 2, a lot of black, like you said, and 5. Sounds like 5 is like very minimal. I think let's go 9, 6, or is that just wrong? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blue cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The thing about the blue cards are they help us get to more. Like they're like cantrips. So they help us get to more mana sources. I think let's do that. Alright guys, stay tuned for round 1.